I have 20 minutes left on my phone. Right? That's why BJ made that freak out song, obviously. She made that freak out song because it's about me when I pay this fee. She's gonna freak out, obviously. She's gonna go crazy. As I told you, because she's a girl, she's a woman, obviously. Women are a lot more emotional than men. And I'm also white too, obviously. Because I'm fucking special, I'm a son of God, and VJ's my wife. VJ's gonna go crazy when I pay this fee. She's gonna fucking trip, obviously. She's gonna go crazy, obviously. Obviously, right? Yeah. Yeah, man. And that is, and when you see these trends, this is a foreshadowing of Ivan. When you're gonna be, oh my god, it's so cool seeing Ivan trending online. Yeah, it's fucking cool seeing Ivan trending online. You're gonna see me wearing my shitty clothing, obviously. You're gonna see me wearing my shitty clothing. Guaranteed, you're gonna see pictures of me having a smoke, like downtown. Yeah, I know. You see me with my hoodie on, the fat Ivan, obviously, with my hoodie on. You're gonna see me, say with the smoke. VJ's gonna be looking at all the pictures. Yeah, man, it's actually funny. I'm saying. You're gonna see BJ every day. BJ's looking at the pictures of Zen. Ivan's sharing who's he with? Is Ivan with a woman? I'm saying you're gonna see how crazy she is, obviously, and that is a foreshadowing to what from when I'm about to become king, obviously. And you're gonna remember the poor Ivan, who was poor, who was away in that check when he was paying the fee, and now when he's king, he's fucking what? He's looking fly, and he's what? He's looking fly. He's looking fly, and he's what? He's looking fly on his what? And he's what? He's a movie star with his wife, obviously. See what I'm saying there? Right? Right? And that's why my wife is so proud of me, because of me, I saved your fucking ass. Regardless of the mass, in spite of the mass and the horror that me and you went through, the world destroying our relationship pretty much, trying to destroy our relationship, obviously. Me and you get to live the life, we get to be king, queen, billionaires. Right? That's why I told you when my wife registers for that card, there's a good chance she might tear up. She'll either tear up or she'll be very excited. This is my prediction. Once Fiji gets that card, she'll either tear up or she'll be very excited. She's like, oh my god, Ivan, I finally have so much money. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee Vijay will be like, Ivan, let's go to this store. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see Vijay all excited. Hey, Ivan, let's go to this clothing store. Let's buy all these clothes. You know what I'm saying? Because now she has an unlimited bank on me. Ivan, let's go to this store. And we go to this store. I'm like, sure, let's go to the store. We go to the store and we buy all these fucking clothes and shoes, man. In Vancouver. Yeah, man. Ivan, let's go to this store. And we go to this store and we buy all these clothes. Yeah. And when I tell her I want to start Sky Source, what, me and her, you're going to see how excited Vijay will be. She won't tear up, no. She'll most likely be very excited. I can't wait to play the role of Lithia. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to play the role of Lithia. I am so excited, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a dream of mine. I always wanted to be in a budget movie when I was in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Lithia is such an amazing character. I can't play the role of Lithia and all. So I can't wait to play the role of Lithia. And I told you, Vijay would never let anyone else play the role of Lithia because in the book, Lithia and Taki is what? I won't spoil the story, but in the book, there's sex in the book, obviously. I told you, Vijay will never let another man have never let another woman be my girlfriend. No fucking way, man. There's a reason why she made that movie Naomi and Eli's No Kissless. Because it's symbolic of me and Vijay. Me and Vijay are gonna have a no kisses. We're not allowed to kiss a woman or a man in the movie, obviously. Obviously. Enough mess already happened in our life. We already went through enough horror and chaos in our life. We're gonna put a rule: no, you can't kiss another man. I can't kiss another woman. Vijay will never let another woman kiss me for my movie. No fucking way, man. She will never let another woman kiss me, and I would never let another man kiss her. Obviously, as she already caused enough chaos and mess in my life. Then, you know what I'm saying? Hence, I'm not gonna let another man kiss her. Obviously, as if a man kissed her, I'd be very pissed off, and it would affect me. Obviously, it would affect me. It would affect me a lot. Obviously, and if a woman kissed me, it would affect Vijay a lot. Because VJ is a woman, obviously. And I told you, women are very emotional. And I'm Y too, obviously. She's N2. The man kissed her, I'd be very jealous too, obviously. And it would affect me too, obviously. But I know because I'm Y, if a woman kissed me, VJ would be very, very jealous. And it would affect her a lot, obviously. That's why she would never let another woman kiss me, obviously. Yeah. Let's talk about Sky Source here. For remaining, I don't know, 15 minutes or whatever it is, 14 minutes, I'll talk about Sky Source. You guys already know, you can see the future. You already know how top much of a Sky Source company me and my wife are going to own. You're looking at a company bigger than Disney Film Studios, Warner Bros., Paramount, Universal, all those companies. And you also know I do not have to start Sky Source. I can easily just live the life with my wife, buy the yacht, the jet, and build a $100 million rooftop condo. I can easily do all that. I don't even have to put in all that work and start Sky Source. See what I'm saying here? I don't even have to put in all that work and start Sky Source. See what I'm saying here? But you guys know I'm going to start Sky Source because I want to have a work life, and you have no idea how badly I want to star in my own big budget movie, obviously. So all those actors chosen for Zanes, you know who you are. You guys are the lucky ones. You can see the future. I don't know, 2027 around there, I should be filming the movie. You guys are the lucky ones. You guys are going to get to experience success and fame with I and VJ. And you're going to get to be a part of that amazing story. Because once you read my book, you'll finally see what I mean. You're looking at the best fantasy novel ever written. You're looking at an amazing story. All the characters like Job, Tacitonius, Cassius, Lithia, Belle, Mary, Papyri, Sirius, Eli, Cornelius. You know, all these interesting characters. Eratat, Fool, Morale, Bo, the Pit Watcher. You know what I'm saying? Ephesus. All these characters. You know what I'm saying? Lithius, Baramis, Maramis the Archer, Queen Sarah. All these amazing characters in the book, you're going to find, oh my God, these characters are amazing. Once you remember, oh my God, this is such an amazing story, yeah, man. And those actors are lucky, they're going to get to be a part of that amazing story, obviously. And they're not only going to get to be a part of that amazing story, they're going to get to be a part of the biggest budget movie ever made. You're looking at $1 billion movie, $97 million towards the movie, obviously. Something fucking crazy, obviously. You're looking at unheard of technology for world building. So think something better like Avatar. Remember when Avatar first came out? Think something like Avatar, except a more natural feel to it. Think something 3 times scarier than The Exorcist. 3 times scarier than that devil in Annabelle, and Pennywise the Clown, and the boss of Lord of the Rings, for Eratat, the wolves, and the bat, Ephesus, and the bats, man. You're looking at little devils on screen. You guys already know what I'm talking about. I have the keys, you can see the future. You know how horrific these beings are going to be. You're looking at something fucking scary. And these actors are going to be a part of that buzz for the movie, fighting all these devils. The men, right? The women are going to experience the horror, whereas the men are going to be fighting the devils. The devil bats, the devil papyri, Tacitonius, Cassius. They all, Maramis, all those guys, right? They're all going to be fighting what? In the war. You have the battle scenes, and you also have the big war in the end. With the Eratat, his demon, his son, the demon wolves. You have Ephesus, the bats in the caverns. Like, think something like Moria, remember that. They're going to be a part of that buzz, man. You're looking at the devil himself for Eratat. The most horrific movie ever made, man. Eratat will be the most horrific antagonist in movie history. You're looking at a revolutionization of technology, action sequences, and horror. You're looking at something fucking scary. As Eratat will make Pennywise the Clown look good. As Pennywise the Clown what? Pennywise the Clown was fucking freaky. I remember when I saw the movie on theaters, when I was in college, right? I remember after class, after I finished school, I went to go see the movie on theaters. When I was in college, right? And I remember what? I remember I saw the first It movie, and it was fucking freaky, man. Yo, this clown's freaky. I wasn't like super scared, but the clown was fucking freaky, man. The clown who eats kids and all stuff, Pennywise the Clown. Well, think something 3 times scarier than that for Eratat. You're looking at the devil himself, man. You're looking at something fucking scary, man. You're looking at, and those actors are going to be part of that fame, obviously. You're going to get paid their free millions. They're going to get experience the buzz. They're going to be trying online with me and my wife, obviously, because they're my famous stars, obviously. You're going to be a part of that buzz. They're going to get their perks, and they're going to be a part of that crazy worldwide fame. That's why they're fucking lucky, obviously. Right? And you actors know who you are, obviously. For the Great Escape movie, you're also looking at an amazing movie for that. That movie I'm making for $730 million. Those 2 actors chosen, Paul Bettany and the other guy from Coming Old Men, who'll be the hitman, obviously. They are the lucky ones, because those guys are chosen, obviously. They're perfect for my movie, obviously. There's a high chance the 3 big A-list actors from my movie will be Keanu Reeves, Scarlett Johansson, and Ben Affleck. I said Samuel Jackson, but I'm thinking Ben Affleck. Samuel Jackson's good, but Ben Affleck has more of that boss look. High chance Ben Affleck, Scarlett Johansson, and Keanu Reeves will be the 3 chosen actors for my movie. Will be the 3 chosen actors for my movie. Keanu Reeves, I'm willing to pay him a nice $4 million for the role. I'll pay him a nice $60 million signing bonus. and a nice $24 million salary, which is $40 million, which is nice, obviously. And he gets his perks, 3,500 gas card, all that stuff. If his agent is greedy, I'm gonna look back. If you don't like my offer, you can go back to Hollywood being a dirty slave and being a part of the Hollywood system if you don't want to be saved and experience some fame with Ivan and VJ, obviously. If you don't like my offer, obviously. And he'll agree to the deal, obviously. Scarlett Johansson, I'm willing to pay her $38 million. I'm not going any higher than that for her. I'm willing to pay her $15 million signing bonus, which is fucking nice. And I'll pay her a $23 million salary at Star Production, which is a nice paycheck, obviously. And her and Keanu Reeves will be the instructors in the company. And I'll also have them be up there in the company. They're one of the bosses, too. I might not have them be hitmen, but I'll have them fight in the movie. I'll have them be one of the bosses, the instructors, and I'll have them fight in the movie. Was a guy from Company of Men, I want him to be one of the hitmen. Obviously, pay him a nice $5 million for the role, which is nice, obviously. And he'll have a lot of scenes, too, in the movie. Like, when me and wife train in the company, we meet the hitman. We meet the hitman guy and all stuff. Give all these actors a lot of scenes. I don't pay you millions for nothing. You have to make sure you give all these actors a good chunk of scenes. All the major characters, you got to give them a good chunk of scenes, obviously. And if Scarlett Johansson agent's greedy, I'm like, look, man, if you don't like my offer, you're more than welcome to go to Hollywood, abandon the project, and be part of the Hollywood system, go back to being a dirty slave. If you don't want to work for Sky System, if you don't like my offer, if it's not good enough for you. I put all these actors in the pickle. That's why they're going to be like, yeah, I'll accept the deal. Because even though you're greedy, you're very generous, you want to pay me a very rich salary, yes, and spoil me with perks, yes. Even though I'm greedy, I'm willing to pay you a lot of money, and give you nice perks. I'm greedy, but I'm very generous, obviously. And Ben Affleck, I'm willing to pay him a nice $36 million for the role, a $22 million salary, and a $14 million signing bonus, obviously, which is nice, obviously. And if his agent wants more, I'm like, look, I'm not paying him any more than that. This is good enough. And you're not getting a piece of me and wife's royalties. This is good enough. If you don't like it, go back to Hollywood, go back to being a dirty slave and making your dirty millions if you don't like my offer. I'm going to keep saying that, man. And that's why these actors will all accept my deal, because either way I'm paying them a lot of money. They're all going to be walking away with millions of dollars in the bank after the film is completed. And free millions too, which is fucking amazing, obviously. In the Great Escape movie, you're looking at a fucking amazing movie, man. You're looking at an amazing movie. I already gave you guys an idea what it's about, obviously. Me and my wife looking for jobs, sad theme. Some guy bribes us at the bar, we reject it a few times, and we take the job. We train the company, we find the company's dirty. We're living the life, we find the company's dirty, and me and wife are on the run. So me and wife are some innocent couple looking for jobs. We're poor looking for jobs at the beginning of the movie. Sad theme. And all of a sudden, when we come back as agents like James Bond, we have these top-notch, strong hitmen coming at us and we're kicking ass. That's why we're looking at an amazing movie, obviously. And KJ Apa, he's chosen for their unique. He'll be playing the role of my best friend Jake. So he's the only actor I have chosen for their unique, obviously. I'm willing to pay him $3 million for the role, obviously. And he'll be what? He will be playing the role of my best friend Jake. You're looking at an amazing movie for their unique. I have an idea where when Dawn flies, the movie starts out with Dawn in the airplane, and whenever she texts her friend, the waiter is who attends Dawn in the airplane, right? The flight attendant, she gives Dawn all these dirty looks, and when Dawn arrives to the airport, everyone's staring at her, which is a foreshadowing to the story, obviously. And then Josh, when he goes to the beach party with Jake, everyone's staring at Josh. Oh my god, this man's so handsome. I'm gonna have this big Lauren Brown job, which is also a foreshadowing to the story, and that's when Josh meets Dawn for the first time, and then Jake and his girlfriend. That's when they're every nature girls. When Dawn meets Josh, obviously, and Dawn's best friend Megan. That's when her every nature girls when she first meets Josh, obviously, as well as her powerful family. They're every nature girls, and they're willing to even fire Josh's boss so to keep the relationship from happening. Obviously, they're willing to do anything to prevent the relationship from happening. It's a sacrifice to my life. I am making fun of the world to prove how wicked you guys really are. So Josh is pretty much an innocent man. He's a virgin. He's never had sex with a woman. Jake's has a girlfriend. He has sex with his girlfriend many times. And yet, once Josh meets Dawn, he makes the relationship his business, obviously. When it's none of his business, obviously. And even though he's in a relationship, he's still envious. He doesn't want them being together. It's a satire of the world. You girls are fucking crazy. You guys have your own wives, your own husbands. And while you're living your life with your wife and your husband, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your makeout session, all this stuff, Ivan and Vijay are separate and you won't allow them to be together because you guys are selfish people. You want your full cake no matter what. You're crazy fucking people. And you make my relationship your business when it's none of your fucking business. And that's why you're looking at an amazing story for a very unique movie, man. And that's why KJ Apa, he is lucky, obviously. He also gets his perks too, all that stuff. Gets his princess and fame with Ivan Vijay, all that stuff. And Will Smith and Mark Wahlberg, there's a good chance they're the chosen ones for the Hidden Vampire movie. I'm willing to pay Will Smith a nice $4 million for the role. He'll play the role of the captain on the boat. And Mark Wahlberg, I'll have him be one of the newlywed couples on the boat. He'll be older by then, in his early 60s. They'll be an older newlywed couple, obviously. It'll be one of the couples on the boat. You're looking at an amazing story for that. For that movie, I'm only going to have 4 A-listers. 4 A-listers, and that's it. I'm only going to have 2 big A-listers, and I'll have a good 4 or 5 small A-listers. Obviously. So Will Smith and Mark Wahlberg are most likely going to be the 2 big A-listers for that movie. Obviously. So Will Smith, I'm willing to pay him $40 million. Mark Wahlberg, I'm willing to pay him $36 million. If they want more money, I'm not paying them any more money. If they want a piece of my royalties, they know they're not going to get a piece of my royalties. They're not worth it. If you don't like it, go back to Hollywood, be a dirty slave, and make your dirty millions, and go be a part of the Hollywood system, be the side attention if you don't like my offer. Hence why I not accept your deal. You know what I'm saying? Because even then, you're still paying me a shit of money. Yeah, I'm still paying you a lot of money. I'm giving you nice perks. Obviously. And for that movie, you're looking at an amazing movie because what? Because the Hidden Vampire movie, you're looking at Will Smith. Will Smith is a captain. He has this shotgun on the boat. Mark Wahlberg has his handgun, his chainsaw. I have a shotgun and a chainsaw. I don't know. VJ, my wife, she has this handgun. So I don't know. Whenever we go on the boat, there's this area where they store weapons and all stuff. And when the boat capsizes and me and wife drift from the island, we swim in the water in the boat. The boat is near the island, and we go on the boat. We find scraps in the boat shotguns and all stuff to defend ourselves. Looking at an amazing movie for that, man. You're gonna see Will Smith with his shotgun. You're gonna see Will Smith with his shotgun. Will Smith with his shotgun, all that. So you're looking at Mark Wahlberg kicking ass with his gun, fighting off all these creepy vampires. Looking at an amazing movie for that, obviously. To end it off here, I only have 3 minutes left, so I have to hurry up here. For the Western Gangster movie, Shia LaBeouf and Leonardo DiCaprio, there's a high chance those actors are going to be chosen. They already know. They can see the future. But there's a high chance Shia LaBeouf and Leonardo DiCaprio will be chosen for that movie. Shia LaBeouf, I'll pay him. If Shia LaBeouf is still a small A-lister, if he's worth under $60 million by then, which he most likely will be, he's worth about $30 million right now. If he's worth under $60 million in 24 years from now, I'll pay him $50 million for the role. If he's a bigger A-lister by then, I'll pay him more money. So if he's worth $70 million or something like that by 20, I don't know, in 24 years from now, whatever it is, 20-some years from now, I'll pay him more money. I can pay him $17 million or something like that for the role, and even pay him a bonus. But if he's a small A-lister by then, I'll pay him $50 million for the role in 20-some years from now for the Western Gangster movie. And Leonardo DiCaprio, I'll pay him a nice $39 million for the role around there. So a $50 million signing bonus and a $24 million salary, which is nice, obviously. That's $39 million. Which is a nice paycheck, obviously. And for that movie, I don't know what I want it to be about, but you're looking at a gang war going on. Me and my wife can either be the leaders or we work for some gang. I might have me and my wife, we work for a gang, and you have this gang war going on. Obviously, there's a huge gang war going on in the Western world. Looking at amazing. All my movies will be rated R. And you're looking at dark movies. You want to have more realism for your story, you have to have dark movies, obviously. You have to have dark movies. That way you get a better story. Hence why all my movies, you look at amazing movies. I'm a creative genius. Except for They're Unique. They're Unique, I won't have it rated R. I'll have it 16 plus. I want it to be dark. Me and my wife might say the word shit or something. That bitch, shit, that kind of stuff. But 16 plus, there's usually no swearing. We're going to say the word shit and that kind of stuff. But you're looking at a pretty dark movie for They're Unique too. You want to create an amazing story, you have to have it dark. I'll have it 16 plus. And that's why all those actors chosen for Zayn, they are the lucky ones. And all the other actors chosen for all my other movies, you know who you are. You are the lucky ones that you're going to get to experience the success and fame with King Ivan and Queen VJ, obviously. See what I'm saying here? This is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry, Lord of the Rings fans, I didn't do my Lord of the Rings really long today. I promise tomorrow, at the beginning of the video, I'll read the 4 pages and get it over with, as promised. As I promised to finish book 1 by the end of the month. The countdown's ticking, world, as once I make that final announcement early November, most likely, that's it for Ivan and Mary. I'm not making more videos for you once I find out how wicked you are and you try me to share your death. I'm going to cry my eyes out, pay this fee, and save my wife. And once I'm king, I'm peace the fuck out with her, obviously. Right. That's it for this video. I'm gonna take a shower, go to the store, get beer and smokes, come back and enjoy the show. It's Ivan Omer. I'm signing out. Peace.